Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Mindful. So as you can see, the storage room is finally done. Do not need that. So put in a lot of work in the background while I took a tiny little break because I wasn't feeling too good, but finally feeling better. So we got this entire top covered up, got the pixel art done. If you look at the right angles, you can see the string, like right over there. But for the most part, you can't really see it. I'm happy with how it turned out. Kind of wish it was bigger. So this initially was designed for 16 by 16, but I had to shrink it down to a 13 by 13. So some little changes had to be made. So it's not as good looking when it's smaller scale, but I'll live with it. So I made the entire top black concrete, and there's a little pocket actually up there, and another one back over here where there are some hidden lighting, so it actually lights up the back so it's not so dark up there. Also changed up the roof a little bit, so it's only one layer of glass, put some stairs over there, put some more lights over here, and you can see for the storage indicators, I'm playing around with a couple of ideas. One is, should I just use the item inside an item frame, or actually get an item stand, an armor stand, wearing the item and have a mini armor stand just sitting up there. So that's what I'm thinking of doing for this side. I tried playing around with this one over here. It didn't turn out as well, especially because I got this corner to worry about. So item frames for this corner will have to be done. Otherwise, I'm quite happy with this storage room has turned out. And there is something else actually for today. This is not a storage room focus. That was a quick update. In the background, when I was cleaning up my stuff, I found something interesting. We got a biohazard. Is it biohazard? No, this is actually nuclear. Yeah, that's a nuclear symbol, not the biohazard. So there's a nuclear symbol above my Millennium Falcon. It's covered in slime. Do we have any signs over here? Yes, there is a sign. Well, oddly fitting. So I have been infected over at my Millennium Falcon. Let's see, is there anything else inside? Is there any other signs? So that's just slime. I haven't really paid much attention to this, but oh my god, it's filled with slime. I hope there is more signs. I have a rough idea who did it. I don't know how many people is involved, but I know for sure Wolfo, one of the new guys on the server, decided to do. Oh, please tell me he did not go through the back here. Oh god, okay, I'm not gonna go through the entire back. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot to clean up. And annoying thing is, this slime came from my own farm at spawn. Damn it, Wolfo. So I will have to get him back. But sadly, he does not have a base yet. At least to my knowledge, he does not have a proper base. So I will not be pranking at spawn because it's not enough space for what I have planned. So this is small. This is small what he did. What I plan to do in return is not small. So that's gonna take time. But mainly space. I need space. So his spawn base is not big enough for me to do it. So you better be prepared, Wolfo, because a reckoning is coming. And hopefully it's only you who did this. Because yeah. Because whoever else helped you is also gonna get it. Wolfo, you're on my hit list. You're next to be pranked. I just gotta wait for you to build something. Oh, okay. I was gonna be a little bit upset if you didn't put slime over here. This is gonna be the annoying. Oh, there's concrete and concrete powder. Okay, that's not gonna be too bad to clear up. I thought it was wool. I hate clearing up wool. At least shears can cut them down quicker. I would actually just get efficiency 5 and place it on. Oh my god. So while I continue clearing this up, let's talk about the Millennium Falcon. So main reason why it was not used as a storage room like I initially planned is there's actually not that much space in there. It might look like a decent amount of space, but when it comes for storage room, it's a little bit impractical, the size wise. You can't really store that much in it, sadly. So that's why I changed up plans. I used the 8080 over there, and that guy ended up having more than enough space for what I need. So it's actually quite nice. I actually kind of like the space that I have in there now, and it's turning out really well. It's really good enough for what I need. I don't think I'm gonna need a second storage room unless for bulk storage, because I don't have that many items. I actually have quite a lot of empty chests still that I have not really filled up. So we should be good. And worst case, if I really do need more storage in there and I don't want to expand into a different storage room, you can stuff things into shulker boxes. Like, let's say the stone chest, I run out of space, I can start putting more stone into shulker boxes and just leave them in shulker boxes inside the chest. Because that would basically solve the storage issue. You know, to actually think about it, I don't think anyone has that pranked me this season at all. So yeah, I'm excited to see what I can come up with, because I think the last I did try to prank someone was I went too slow with it for starters, but it was the mini prank war I had with Axcam last season. So that was the last I actually did anything for pranks. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Alright, there we go. Now we got a slime chest. So, and I wasn't joking when I said I'm good on slime. We have 1630 slimes inside our just slime shulker box. So we are definitely fine. Also, something we're definitely fine on is we got 106 diamond blocks now. So the 106 diamonds is just mainly because the rocket shop really has been popping off lately. A lot of people have been flying more and more. So I kind of want to introduce a new promotion over there. Let's get 2 signs. Let's take 4 to be safe. We want some dye. Let's get half a stack of white dye. And we'll go over to a shopping district if I can fly. Alright, so we are over the shopping district, and let's see, do we have any more sales? I only just refilled it, so I don't think I'll have any sales. Yeah, we're fine. So, any more sales? Nope. I have no idea where that came from. Alright, let's put these signs up here. And there we go. So, there is a sale now. And there we go. So, there is a sale now. And there we go, there's a sale now. Now only 5 diamonds per shulker if you are returning a shulker box. That means you are getting 27 stacks of rockets for the low price of 5 diamonds. So it used to be 10 diamonds per shulker box if you're returning the shulker box. So that is, I think, a decent price downgrade. Upgrade, depends the way you look at it. I don't mind. I'm overflowing on rockets. I do need to improve my sugarcane production because right now it's actually really slow. So now we got actually 3 different sources of gunpowder for, well, my rocket shop. We got my creeper farm over at my place, which is actually quite slow. It works well, but it's quite slow still. That produces a decent amount of gunpowder. We got what we need over there. It works, but the perimeter farm, we got 2 over there. We got the witch farm, which is overflowing in gunpowder at the moment, and we got my mob farm that I made, and that thing also produces a ton of creepers. And we basically have what, 10 double chests filled with gunpowder. Oh, and not to mention, we also got the gas farm in the nether, which produces a ton of gunpowder. So we really got 4 different sources. Is it 4? Yeah, 4 different sources of gunpowder. So we are doing really well on the gunpowder front. But the problem is sugarcane. Sugarcane is a huge problem. I'll come back to that in a minute. So sugarcane is only being produced by these 2 little dinky zero-tech farms, which they are good for the server because they are less laggy than having an entire whole farm. So I got 2 options here. One is I can build more of the zero tick farms, but it won't last because these have an expiration date of 1.16 release day. So that's not good. I kind of want something that will last. So options are, since I've been concentrating more on this area, I could have it running in this area, or I could have it running inside one of these AT-ATs. So I could build it in here, maybe a bit of a smaller scale one, maybe a 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, a 7 by, let's say 15, I think 15, 10 or 15. So that can be done. It'll be a flying machine that'll swipe through, clean off, and then minecart will pick up the stuff below. The problem with that is it's kind of annoying to have the farm in here, since I'll have to make a decent way to get in. Yeah, putting the farm in here is, I don't know if I want to do that, because entering this AT-AT is definitely going to be a tough thing to figure out. I did one entrance over there, that's fine. I don't feel like doing another AT-ST dropping. I did promise myself I'll only do one because I feel wrong having an AT-ST in this area. So this one, it does have a decent amount of space, same like that guy. So producing a sugarcane I think will be fine. It's a generally loaded area. I'm either over there, or actually right now I'm spending most of my time over here because, well, we got this guy and this guy. So I don't know. I'm not sure if I should build it in here or I should build it somewhere around here and then build a building around it. So I'll be tossing up that idea soon until I figure something out. Then I gotta toss around an idea for the fuel source for this, because I had like a light bulb moment the other day and we might not have to use a tree farm to produce fuel for this. We could go with another thing, but I'm gonna keep that quiet until I figure out a design, and if I can figure out if it's gonna be good enough to produce fuel for this, because this requires a lot of fuel and I don't know if that idea of mine can keep up. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. I think I did say previously, this is a nail in the coffin. This is just gonna be producing kelp blocks forever. So I think this is gonna be a new shop that I make, just selling kelp blocks. Cause yeah, it's not gonna be a reliable fuel source for this, cause I'll need 7 double chests just to fill up the entire thing, and it's wasting a lot of fuel each time anyway. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. So you know what? Prank episode turned into something else. Oh, and I did forget to get back to this. So the other day I got bored, and when I came here, I was AFKing for stone, and I was like, why did I never build the second section? And I think what led me to not build the second section was because of the little storage system I had was really inefficient. So I built the second section up, and we've been having a ton of stone now. We're actually having an excess of stone. I did not want to do that. I also have the on-off switch here, so the on-off switch goes to a torch tower over there, so I can power and unpower this thing from here. I'm not gonna do it right now because it's pretty laggy today over at my base, so no more lag. So yeah, this has been slowly filling up. It is really nice, so I'll have another full row of, well, I think what is 72 double chests filled with stone soon enough. So we'll be good. Alright guys, so I'm gonna leave us off over here, and then I will see you guys in the next episode. I am not gonna promise this time what I'm gonna do, because every time I promise I want to do the tree farm, I end up doing something else. So we will figure out what to do next episode in the next episode. So that's gonna be it from me. I'm gonna sit down here, let this stone chest fill up a little bit, and I will be seeing you guys next time. Bye bye.